What's up, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. As you can hear in the background, it is hot here again, so you're gonna have to listen to my AC because I don't feel like sweating through this. So, as I've mentioned in our last couple of videos, I picked up kind of a novelty item. You can see it right here. I don't know if that's the correct term for it. I was calling it kind of a novelty item. But we have a set of 1993 Stadium Club Toys R Us featuring 100 young stars, rookie stars, and future stars. And it also comes with, if you remember those old Stadium Club master photos, this is also comes with a bonus of a complete set of 12. You can see our little card holder here is made to look like a Toys R Us store. Of course, it was a huge thing for kids my age. There's our master photo checklist. As you can see, we have some good names in there, including our guy Griffey Jr., who is one of the guys that I PC, Frank Thomas as well, Pudge Rodriguez, Gary Sheffield, and then some kind of interesting names that you wouldn't think of, guys that were prospects around that time, like Sam Militello or Willie Green. So without any further ado, let's get right into this. Of course, I picked this up at the LCS, and it was only $5, so I've never actually opened one of these before. I have seen them various places. So there's our card holder. Pretty neat. You can see its plastic has been yellowed, and on the top here it's supposed to look like kind of like the inside of the store. Of course, Toys R Us has a little more meaning to me because it's where my mother worked when I was a kid, and I actually worked there for a brief period as an adult, just before they went out of business. Actually, I worked there up until 2 weeks before they were finally closed down for good. As we put down our box here, and we have our master photos sealed to the side. We'll check those out after. Actually, this isn't quite what I thought it was. I always remembered the master photos being like a card with just a frame around it. This is kind of the same thing, but not quite the same. So we'll start with our cards here. Of course, the top comes off there, so you don't have all that yellowing. This is kind of cool. I'll probably hang on to this. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but kind of a neat little holder there anyways. And here is our set. Again, 100 young stars, rookie stars, and future stars. And Griffey Jr. is in here as well, so that will be a nice PC ad for me. And I believe there are some Red Sox. Well, actually, there's definitely some, because we're seeing some right on the top here. I don't know if these are, looks like they are in reverse number order, so we're starting with number 100. There's Bob Zupsik. I don't think I've ever actually seen these before. It does look kind of similar to regular 93 Stadium Club. Of course, I've seen all the older exclusive Toys R Us sets before, just like the 90 tops and of the like. Of course, they did that for Kmart and stuff as well. There's the back. And again, of course, we're going to be breaking this set up. I'm not really a set collector, so that's for my Red Sox PC. Next we have Brian Williams, not to be confused with the news anchor. Brian Jordan there. Moises Alou. Steve Avery. And it does, actually, I just noticed, so it does differentiate between the rookie stars, young stars, and future stars. So there's the rookie star there. Future star Jeff Juden. Rookie star Derek Bell, of course not actually his rookie. Javi Lopez, John Jaha, again not actually rookie cards. Hippolito Pachardo, I do not remember him. Roberto Hernandez, Travis Fryman, young star. Was he really still that young at this point? Billy Ashley was a pretty big name. Juan Gonzalez, of course that's like 3 years after his rookie season, so not even close. Jeff Kent, another decent name there. Reggie Jefferson. Deion Sanders. Again, exactly how young was he there. Let's see what his birth date was. Drafted 1988, born in 67, so he was, well, yeah, I guess he was still pretty young there. So that was a Dion Bernard Gilkey, Cal Eldred, and then Derek May, the first one of that little stack there. Pretty short video today, 100 card set, so shouldn't take us too long. David Hulse, I remember that name. Greg Colburn, Juan Guzman. There's Sam Militello. Scott Livingstone, another one for that's in the master photos. Kenny Lofton, Dan Smith. I don't recall Dan Smith. Tim Salmon. Of course, a lot of people remember that name. It was a pretty big name prospect at this point. There's the big hurt Frank Thomas, our first Hall of Famer out of this set of younger stars. Gary Sheffield is a decent one there. Eric Karros, former Rookie of the Year. Todd Van Poppel, of course, was a prospect that didn't quite work out. Ray Sanchez, Alan Embry, Robin Ventura, Frank Seminara is another one I've never heard of. 93 wasn't the greatest rookie class. There's Jeff Bagwell, our second Hall of Famer. Mark Wohlers, Mo Vaughn for our Red Sox collection. Brady Anderson was originally with the Red Sox and then got traded. Carlos Baerga, the last one there. Here's another Bo Sock. Tim Naring, his rookie year was 91. Eric Anthony. So the picture of on the master photo is the exact same as the card, just a little bit of a slight difference there. There's Bernie Williams. That's was like fourth year. 90, 91, 92, 90, yeah, 93, fourth year. 90 was his rookie year. There's Willie Green, who was part of the checklist for the master photos. Pedro Estacio, Damian Easley, Mike Timlin with some longer hair there and a backwards hat, getting his Ken Griffey Jr. on. Of course, he's a name Red Sox fans definitely remember. Chuck Knobloch, Henry Rodriguez. Cards are a little bit glossy, but you can see that they're not sticking really at all. There's Mike Mussina, so another Hall of Famer. Gerald Williams, a future star that didn't turn out to be a star. Brett Boone, Andy Stankiewicz, Pudge Rodriguez for the Hall of Fame pile. Dave Nilsson, Marquise Grissom, Scott Cooper. A few Red Sox in here. There's Arthur Rhodes. I think that's his third year. Reggie Sanders and Pedro Munoz with Tim Costo stuck to the back of him. The other thing I noticed too is it doesn't have the early Stadium Club trademark of putting the guy's picture of the guy's actual rookie card on there. Speaking of the Red Sox, there's Tim Wakefield. Put that in like our little semi-star pile there. Larry Walker, another Hall of Famer. Slight stickage there to Mike Piazza, another guy that was the Rookie of the Year. Real Cormier, Melvin Nieves. That's one of the few Braves prospects that didn't turn out to be anything good at this in this era. Seemed like most of them did. Royce Clayton, Mike Perez, David Justice. I believe Griffey is #1 in the set. Here's a Roberto Alomar, where look at that. Look at the foil. Didn't stamp through. You can still see where it got indented. It's supposed to say Young Star, even though Alomar was in his like 5th or 6th year at this point. So interesting one there, where the foil didn't quite work out. Todd Hundley. As we get towards the end here, there's Pat Mahomes, father of the Chiefs quarterback. John Valentin, Kevin Young, Mike Devereaux, Tim Laker, and Griffey should be coming up here. Like I said, it'll be the last card. Pat Listash, Ryan Klesko, future star. Mike Bordick from the state of Maine, my home state. Chad Curtis, part of the Jailbird squad. There is Ken Griffey Jr. And then, oh, there's card number 100. That's kind of a weird way to do it. And you can see that one took a big ding to the corner there. Thankfully, it's not anything super valuable, just Ray Lankford. And then there is the Ken Griffey Jr. for our Griffey Jr. PC, number 1 out of 100. So that's it for the set. So as you can see, there's probably, I don't know what do we got here, maybe 10 to 11 good, decent players, like, or if you want to see that, good and decent players that I will hang on to out of the 100. So again, for $5, you know, you're not getting anything with a ton of value in here, but $5 isn't much of a risk. Oh, I was going to try to pop this open, but it looks like it's got an opening at the top here, which was we check out the Master Photo set. Not sure what I'll do with these, but here's the first one. We got a peek of that through the packaging. Eric Anthony, the big Toys R Us logo, some nice gloss on there. You can see the same as basically if you were to like cut out right where this gold line is here, that's what you have for the trading card. And then on the back, 1993 Jeffrey Incorporated. And here's a look at the others: Sam Militello, Moises Alou. I'm not sure what I'll do with these. Pudge Rodriguez. And I think it would be cool maybe to frame the Griffey one. Carlos Baerga. There is the Griffey Jr. Again, the same design as the card. Scott Livingstone. Interesting choices for Master Photos. Marquise Grissom, Chuck Knobloch. Like, why wouldn't you... there's Frank Thomas, and Willie Green, some of these other guys. Like, I would have just made different picks. Of course, hindsight's 20/20 at this point. And then Gary Sheffield, the last one there. You can see a little bit of a ding on the Eric Anthony. So, I don't know, maybe I'll pop these on eBay. Maybe I'll keep the Griffey and pop the rest on eBay. I'm not too sure. But either way, we got a couple of cool Griffey items for our Griffey PC. Let's, these are not numbered, by the way, as you can see on the back. We will pop the Griffey on top there. So that's it. Pretty quick video, like I said, for this 93 Toys R Us Stadium Club set. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Again, if you did, hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subbed, sub to the channel. And that's it for this edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. We will see you with another card video. Not sure what it will be yet. You'll have to stick around for that and find out in just about 4 days or so. Our next video will be back to the video gaming, firing up the Xbox. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you again real soon for more Headlocks and Hot Packs.